Hi guys, so today we are going to do mini audit of a new company, torryharris.com. So this is their website, torryharris.com, THIS. Remember this keyword. Okay, so they are an IT infrastructure and service provider, and according to them, their competitors are MuleSoft, WSO2 and Boomi. So they have a decent website with a lot of pages that they would like to rank on, and yes, it's a fully dynamic and with lots of elements, a form as well. You can judge from here itself. But if we talk about their visibility on the web, that is a completely different picture. So here it is, the first thing we check is rewards.txt file, and yes, it was missing. So guys, this is SEO 101. If rewards.txt is missing, then Google, Microsoft might not scroll your website. But we did check. Their website is currently being indexed on Google, so that is a good thing. There's no rendering issue that we have identified per se, but on the other hand, page speed insights has few of the recommendations, which is image needs to be optimized. There are scripts that are render blocking, reCAPTCHA loads globally, I don't know why. And one issue that we identified was that there's a redirect chain, which is your HTTP redirects to HTTPS, which internally redirects to www. Doesn't make any sense. Directly redirected to the page where you want to. Don't have these multiple redirects. And yes, a sitemap exists, so that is good. But in the sitemaps, it's huge. There are a lot of low value URLs which you do not want to rank right now at this moment. You can avoid them. In fact, your home pages, product pages, services pages, the title at meta needs to be rewritten. They are not adequate. In fact, on the home page, it says the integration we built parse 3 islands API driven transformation. That's good, but that does not tell who Torry Harris is. It should be crystal clear on the home page in the H1 tag what your brand is. Is it an infrastructure brand? Is it an energy brand? Or are you a software provider? Or are you a cloud provider? How do you come into picture? Are you a system integrator? It should not be generic. But there's a good side to it, which is there's strong service and enterprise focused content. So overall, in the details, you will get everything which you want. But this vagueness is going to come in the AI section. In fact, we checked your schemas, so we have schema errors, formatting issues. So please get it fixed. The rest, overall, your website was doing good. Now let's talk about the AI visibility, because that is where your client is going to search if you are looking for services. I recently came across Torry Harris integration solutions while researching options. What do they do and who is it built for? For this query, the entire result was from your website. So it is a good indicator. This Torry Harris integration solutions are credible and established company. Now for this answer, it referred me to THBS, not THIS, which is the company. So there is a difference. One is a legal name and one is a brand name. THBS is the legal name, but for almost all queries, there is this ambiguity on who is which. And yes, if we give this name THIS, it is almost giving us the result. But when we talk about category recommendation, that is where you actually need to win. What are the best enterprise AI management and integration services option available right now? And what makes each of them stand out? You're not there. Which enterprise API management and integration services solutions are considered the most reliable? You're not there. Leading provider in enterprise API management integration services, you're not in any of those answers. And that is the area where you need to work to achieve some results. Now we even did some comparisons. How do Torry Harris integration services and MuleSoft compare, and which one would you recommend for most teams? So for almost all the answers, it was saying they are not comparable, but some Torry Harris has these pros and MuleSoft has these pros. He started comparing them, but he never gave any concrete answer that this is why THIS is good, or MuleSoft you should not take that because THIS has this to offer. Now these kind of things are the one through which the opinion of your client will get changed. What are the main difference between THIS and WSO2 in terms of feature and value? Again, there was no concrete answer which was given. Yes, there were remarks that, oh, they are not exact competitor. But yes, here are some pros. Let me reiterate it. Your client is going to ask ChatGPT on Torry Harris, what is your competitor? And you need to nail that conversation if you want to win. So I'll say your SEO health is okay at 67 and AI readiness is 67 again because AI knows who you are, but he's not recommending you. So here are few of our top fixes, which is that there is an entity ambiguity, THIS and THBS, which I've already told you, and category positioning across products, services and comparison. So you need to work on this because Gartner has this authority on which he's recommending THIS, but for many of the answers, it is referring THBS. You need to optimize the entity. Second is I did not find any third-party mentions or credible data across you. There is Gartner and G2 profile, but that is not enough. There is no Reddit post, there are not citations, research papers across all the media. That is why when it comes to category dominance, you are not there. So you need to create your recommendation on Reddit, multiple forums, industry press and community mentions. And yes, you need to fix the SEO, which is the robots.txt file that needs to be there, the schema markup, fix that, the H1 tag title issue, fix that, the redirect chain that is going on, you have to fix that. And there are more issues that can be identified, but for the scope of this mini audit, we'll limit ourselves to just these few of the parameters. And if you are looking for an extensive support or complete audit, you can always reach out to us on the details below. Till then, bye.